A cluster of the earthquakes has started in the Reykjanestá. That is the end point of the Reykjanes Peninsula, a peninsula in the Iceland which extends from the west to the east. And when we have the earthquakes in one location along that, usually it transfers to a series of strike-slip faults toward the east. We are lucky that the Reykjanes Peninsula is in that direction, longitudinal. That makes it very easy structurally to see how the earthquakes are transferred. This is a peninsula, as I mentioned. It has geothermal activity there. We have a geothermal power plant there. And past eruptions also have happened there, like many parts in the Iceland. Is Iceland created by these activities? When modern earthquakes happens in one location in the west, it gradually through these transform faults and volcanic system transfers toward the east. These are the strike-slip faults that practically we discovered the plate tectonics by studying them on the ocean floor by the magnetic stripes that we could see actually on our charts. And this has created these volcanic systems, we call them. They are kind of body age landscape of fault lines and rift valleys in the Iceland. And usually they start in the Reykjanes Ridge in the Atlantic Ocean. Then they move through this transfer of the strike-slip fault movements to accommodate the movement toward the Reykjanes Peninsula. This is where the earth crust is splitting. Atlantic Ocean was created in this way. And the roots of this is deeper in the mantle of the earth, where we have the uplift and convection of the heated material coming to the surface. North American plate and Eurasian plate practically are separated through this uplift of the material, through this extension of the oceanic crust, where everywhere else Gondwana was joining together. There we are splitting of the earth, and these are rooted deep in the core mantle boundary of the earth. We may have eventually an eruption, but not directly at this moment. But through these strike-slip fault lines, we have these volcanic systems, including the Svartsengi volcanic system, which is active at the moment, and we are expecting any moment an eruption there. It may eventually lead also to eruption in the Svartsengi volcanic system. We have to wait and see.